Good morning, lovelies. This is Evie's Awakened Soul coming at you with your general daily reading for September 30th. It's the last day of the month. Yay! So looking forward to October 1st. Halloween month. It's exciting over here in my house for Halloween. Again, my daughter is like a huge fan, so we get out the spookies and the creepies and the crawlies, watch movies, and yeah, we really get big into the spirit of Halloween, so it's always fun. But this is going to be, of course, your daily general reading for September 30th, the last day of the month. Let's see what we have here. Keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everyone. This is a general read, so if the messages are for you, that's absolutely wonderful. Take what resonates and what doesn't. Don't try to force and fit your situation into it. It's just not for you. You can always check out the many other wonderful, amazing YouTube readers, tarot readers. And also know that these messages that I date are not actual messages. They're not energies that might play out the same day. They're just messages coming through that day. Please also keep in mind that these readings I do are not based on genders. They are energies, so all are welcome. Let's see what we have here. September 30th. Excuse me. All zodiac signs. This is for the collective. Please also keep in mind that you can flip the people vice versa. You know your situation best. And if you would like something more personal pertaining to your situation, you can always send me an email. Click on the link below. For those of you who have reached out to me, bear with me. I promise you I will get to you very, very soon. Next week, no later than next week. I am just in the middle of trying to finish up the monthly October readings for each sign. And I would like to have them all uploaded by tomorrow, no later. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'll be able to respond to you. So please do not feel as if I have ignored you. Just trying to balance my time. So before September 30th, for all signs. Oh, that's too many. I do apologize in advance. I know that shuffling sometimes takes a lot of time on camera, but I like to shuffle on camera. Woo! Okay. Should I take all of these? I think I should. All right, and we just have an extra one. We'll put that there. Aha. Okay, so let's take a look. Bear with me 1 second. Hi guys, bear with me. I'm sorry. I had a phone call I had to take very quickly, but I'm back. So just wanted to take a look at these cards and see what we have going on here. So it seems as if someone now is pushing through. Okay. Let me not get ahead of myself. So there's a new path that has been opened up for you all. I see here you wanting it's I feel like this is a new life. I know it might be a little extreme in how I'm saying it, but I feel like change is here and major change. There's a new path. There's a new life here. I feel like this is something that you've been waiting for to happen. It's actually here. um, there are some issues here and some kinks that have to be worked on, though. I do see you possibly working with someone on this new path. This can be a love interest for sure. This can also be related to work. Keep that in mind. This can also be related to family. Um, Whether you guys are paving, I feel like you're paving a new road, a new path, so that you guys can walk this path in faith. This is how I feel. There's an ending of some kind that has taken place. And it could be due to past hurts, backstabbing, dealing with crap, with people who didn't appreciate you, etc. I feel like this is you feeling this way. Um, but you're taking your investments, you're taking your love, your money, your lessons, everything that you've learned. It's like this abundance that you found within you. You're taking your self-worth, you know, even monetary values, and you're going towards your happiness. I feel as if you have a new beginning, a new start with someone who makes you feel on top of the world, extremely happy. If you haven't yet met this person, if you're not with this person, know that they're coming. These two people are like hypnotized. This is the Sun card. The Sun card is like the happiest card in the deck, but for whatever reason in this deck, I always feel like these two people are hypnotized by the Sun. And it's extremely happy, like they are both on the same wavelength. I also feel like the Sun here is wise and weathered. It's giving off its rays. And so these two people together are making me feel like with the sun's rays shining and then just like the energies coming through, they're drawn together like magnetic. Anyway, let me not focus. Yeah. But I do see this being something long term also. I wanted to point that out. Definitely putting in the work, and I feel as if you both will be accomplishing dealing with things that happened in the past that were very difficult. So you guys are putting that to rest, whether that is with each other or with, you dealing, with each other, meaning dealing with issues from the past, whether it was with each other, if you've known this person and you've been with them, or if this is with other people separately that you guys dealt with, but you're healing each other in that sense. I do feel like a cycle, some sort of cycle has come to an end. Again, out with the old, in with the new, and this is new, fresh energy in the sense of, you know, paving this path, wanting to walk down it together, having faith, putting in the effort, investing in each other, taking the time to understand one another, what makes you happy, what makes them happy. This is like a real, true relationship in every sense of the word, where it's not just rainbows and butterflies. You need to get down to the nitty gritty. Everybody needs to be loved differently. And I feel like for whatever reason, that's what's happening here. Now, in regards to this other person's energy, I also feel as if they, at one point in time while you were dealing with them, we're trying to make a decision as to how to deal with this journey you both are paving out for one another. I feel like they've definitely gone through some type of disappointments. I feel as if this person takes their time when making major decisions and choices. So this person definitely has taken a lot of time. You know, they have been waiting as well for you. This person loves you. They love you and you love them. And again, if this is a new person that's coming in, eventually your feelings and their feelings are going to be on the same page and heighten and escalate to a point where it could reach love. I do see that. So love is definitely here. We have the Two of Cups. I feel as if now this person, where this person was trying to make decisions in the past, trying to juggle, this person could have been trying to juggle more than one person as well. I feel as, it could be more than one person, it could be more than one job, it could be more than one situation. Whatever it is, everybody's situation is different. This is a general reading. They were trying to juggle more than one thing at a time. And so, it led them down a path of a lot of disappointments, a lot of fighting, a lot of hurts, a lot of backstabbing. I don't feel as if this person had faith in a sense where, or the strength to know they had everything they needed within them to obtain what it was that they are seeking and looking for, which is real, true, ultimate love within themselves. Learning their self-worth. I feel like they're learning that now. And I feel like they're learning that with you. This person now has decided to leave the nonsense in the past, is how I feel. If you look here, they were entertaining things that they shouldn't have. They were feeling sad. They were looking back at the past. They were feeling nostalgic, but they've always wanted love, and now that they have you or they've met you, if you look real clearly here, I'm sorry, he's looking. The 3 cups are spilled. The 2 are standing. He is looking at the 2 of Cups. This is a beautiful union. This person knows what they want. You both want love. You both love each other. This person is ready to leave the spilled milk behind and go towards his true love, the true love that's here. This beautiful union is blessed. This person wants this. This is your person. This is their energy that I'm picking up on. Again, it could apply vice versa, but just know that this person is ready. He's leaving that in the past. He's done and he's tired of feeling left out in the cold. This person has felt abandoned, left out in the cold. They were missing something is what it was. And they didn't understand what it was until you came along. They are figuring themselves out while being with you or coming towards you. But it's not in a sense where this person doesn't, they're not ready. No, it's more like you're paving the path for them or with each other. You both are paving the path and you're both learning from each other. And this brings healing. This brings awareness. So that's amazing because this relationship again has, that means there's growth in this relationship. Again, not everything is just always rainbows and butterflies and glitter. Although that's cute. But there's real, genuine growth here. And when you see that, that there's, when I see that, I know that there's full potential here. You both are going to end up like this. Extremely happy, hypnotized, it's just something that is meant to be. This is meant to play out how it is. Again, I do feel as if this person is still trying to, possibly let go of certain things that they could have been dealing with or are still dealing with. But that's neither here nor there. And the reason why I say that is because I don't feel as if it's going to affect you guys much in that way. There's always going to be some type of effect. And I say that because, when it comes to you guys' energies, I feel like at one point in time, you guys could have argued, fought, or that they could have fought. Maybe they thought that this was something that was, typical in relationships, or, but what I see here when it comes to you guys, even though you're on a much more better, even scale, things are being a little bit more balanced. You're just afraid of being hurt. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to deal with the things you've dealt with in the past. The fighting, you don't want to be around it. It's like you're putting down your swords. You're done with that. You are taking on that approach as to, look, I've done my healing. I know what I want. I'm going for it. If you're not in that place, you need to be straightforward and let me know, because I'm not going to deal with things that I've already healed from. You need to make up your mind. You're taking on that approach. So, and that's a good thing, because again, I feel as if this straightforward, honest approach, in the sense where you're sharing what you've gone through, they're understanding it, and it's helping them become more aware. They want to offer their love to you, and they're going to. They have feelings for you. I do see messaging going on. I do see flirting going on. I do see enjoyment in that sense, young, joyful energy here. I see travel, definitely. Something is taking place here. I feel as if this old energy of feeling abandoned, that's what this is. There's some type of abandonment issues here too. Definitely. Someone has felt abandoned for, this is 5 and 5, for a very long time. Yeah. We have 3 5s on the board, people. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So if 555 means something to you, look into it. If not, but to me, 5s mean change. This is change that's taking place. And again, I feel like the change here that's taking place is healing. These abandonment issues, these feelings of feeling, inadequate. I feel like inadequate, alone, lost, abandoned. Just, this is about to change. This is over with. This is going to come to a halt. This is going to come to a stop. This is being communicated. Love is here. You guys are discussing this. Action is being taken. This person is going to help you with it if you have abandonment issues. And if they do, you're going to help them with it too. And this is hard. I do feel like this is hard. This is one of the hiccups you guys are going to get over. Hopefully, with communication. If this resonates with you, this is beautiful, because I see some type of difficult, things that happened in the past due to abandonment issues, due to feeling lonely. It could be people leaving you. It could be a multitude of different things, people backstabbing you, manipulating you. You feel like, you were taken advantage of. At the end of the day, healing has taken place on your own for both of you, one or both, but together, with you two together, you both are going to overcome this and move forward. And it's going to be beautiful. You both are going to talk about it and be there for each other. You both are going to work through this. Aww. This is beautiful. Let's clarify this and get into it a little bit more deeper. See what we got here. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Do I have the cards upside down? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So you could have been iffy about this offer when this person made it to you. You were looking at the cup that was being extended to you, or they were, but they were focusing on the past. I feel like there was a little bit of focus on deception that might have taken place in the past. You weren't sure if they were being legit and wanting to make this effort, if they were lying to you, if they just wanted something from you. You were hesitant from the beginning because it was almost as if you felt like, wow, I feel drawn to this person. I don't know why. And I'm not going to jump in and just make mistakes like I've done in the past. So you were definitely hesitant. But the funny thing about this is that, when it came in, I feel like even if this person was, is not someone that you might have expected it to be, meaning it could be someone totally brand new and you just never thought that you were entertaining someone like this. And I don't mean that in any insulting way. It's just some people have preferences and sometimes they really stick to that, instead of being a little bit more open. And there was attraction here for this person and vice versa. There was something that was drawing you in towards this person when they came back at you. Now, this can be someone new again, brand new that you never met in this life because you have known them in the past. They could be someone from the past as well. You could have dated them. They could have been just friends. They could have been friend of a friend, however. Or this could be someone that you've been dealing with for quite a while who could have hurt you, deceived you, etc. And now there's a new start here. What's being put to rest is the past issues, the past hurts, if there were any type of deception, with this person or with other people in your life. That's being put to rest, and how this new person is here, this new um, path that you both are, that's paved before you. It came in the form of definite attraction and passion for one another. And this is how it kind of starts. So who knows if you guys end up sleeping together first and it was just supposed to be something like that, and eventually it's growing into something much more. It doesn't have to be that way, but I'm just saying there's a possibility that you guys hooked up and, one thing led to another. That's how it goes sometimes. But you were fighting this, I feel like. And so you put a halt to the happiness, that you thought, wait a minute, this is too good to be true. I'm not sure this is my person. Again, hesitancy, because you're not wanting to deal with the things that you've dealt with in the past because you've healed. But it's time for you to have some faith, trust, and know that you know better. And you need not to put a halt on your happiness because, you know, when you receive blessings like this, you can't just put it in your pocket and take it out for whenever you're ready to receive it. That's not the way it works. So again, this person, like I told you, I felt as if they were juggling maybe more than one person. It could be more than one job, situations, etc. That too has ended and been put to rest. They know what they want. It's you. They're going after it. That's all there is to it. They tried to manifest you and you're finally here. It took a while for them to notice. If it did take a while, I do feel like there was some waiting going on here. Like they feel as if you were never going to come. As if they've been waiting for this new start, and it was almost as if they were giving up. It's kind of how I felt. So, at the end of the day, they now know what they want, who they want, and they're going after it. That's it. This person is going to cut all ties to whomever, whatever, because they want you. They're in love with you. They're also going to let go of they have like unhealthy ties here. Again, what I say, they could be dealing with other people who are of lower vibration. They could have been dealing with karmics, anything of that lower nature. People, friends, habits, they're cutting that out. They're leaving that. They're walking away from it. Again, they're looking back because this person wants you. They want that new healthy path. They want that new start with you. This person felt stuck because of the unhealthy ties that they had and attachments. I feel like when you came, you blew their mind. They didn't expect you to be real, or this union between you two to be real, to be what it is. But this is not to say that, again, you guys are not working through the kinks, because I do see that you both have those kinks. This person has felt stuck for so long, even though they were not stuck. Again, I told you, it's a matter of them recognizing and realizing their value and what they have to truly give. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to value it and walk the path. And when you have certain type of abandonment issues, you know, sometimes when you don't deal with that yourself, being alone can feel very scary. And that's what I feel is part of the issue here. And again, that doesn't have to be just this person. That could be you, or, apply it how you see fit, like I say all the time. But, this person has now decided that's it. The universe stepped in, no longer allowing, again, past hurts and behaviors to take place. So you, my darlings, if you guys are the ones who are feeling like you're not going to go through this again, you refuse, et cetera, you're trying to make the decision whether you were going to fight this or not, if you were going to accept it or not, be rest assured, this is your wish, this is your dream come true. This is you receiving your wish fulfillment the same way they're receiving their wish fulfillment. This is something that, again, you can receive your blessings, but it doesn't mean that there won't be work involved. And there is work involved here. But this is beautiful because there's growth here. This is healing here. This is maturing. This is leveling up. This is, walking a path, that you chose to walk on when you came here. This is having the human experience, because we're all souls having a human experience, and that's what this is. And the beauty of it is you're not doing this alone anymore. If you've done most of the work by yourself, darlings, just know now that this person that's here will be doing the work with you, because now it's time for you to heal the rest of you, but with someone. And you will be contributing to the rest of the people in your life who come around you, because you have experiences. You are now wise, and it goes a long way. And I say wise because we do have the hermit here. The hermit is someone who is extremely wise. They've been through life experiences. They know. They have information that's important to share with others. They guide. They lead in that sense. It's like going to see a shaman in a in a tribe. Like, they get in touch, they're in tune. I feel as if, this person who's making the offer again, he's deciding to leave his this person is if I say he or she, bear with me. Again, this is not based off of genders, this is energies. But this person is deciding to leave the past in the past. They're going towards their love, which is you. There's real genuine love here, and it's absolutely beautiful. This person knows who you are to them. You are their star. They view you as the star and the sun, and the moon, right? But yeah, it's beautiful. I do feel as if this person, again, is cutting off all ties. This person is communicating that with you. You could still, again, feel a little iffy about it. I do see possible moving in together. I don't know, there's a possibility, but I'm just saying that could be in the future. But there's a chance that something like that can take place. This person is now cutting out, again, things that no longer serve them, and the universe is making sure that this happens. This person is coming to you with the truth. They want this. They will protect you. I see this person protecting you and letting you know this person is going to help you feel that security that you probably been needing for a long time. But it's nice to be reassured. It's nice to reassurance is nice. Um, but it's different when it gets to a point that you can't do it. Okay, how can I say this? Reassurance is nice. And I'm sure this person, I do see this person wanting to reassure you, and they will. You just don't want this to be something that will be ongoing forever. At one point in time in your life, you're going to have to trust if this person has been reassuring you, showing you, and proving to you that they will do what it takes to protect you and to block out anything that doesn't serve the both of yous in regards to, the issues that you both may have. Whether it's people coming involved to use you guys in the past, or, someone feeling lonely or abandoned, this is not going to happen. This is pretty much telling me that you need to know this person is going to be there for you that way. And again, you might have those issues now, or they might, but it's going to be worked on. Have faith and know that this is something that is, like I said, if it's ongoing, that's fine, but they will prove themselves to you. They will. Be rest assured. And in a healthy relationship, that's great and that's wonderful, but it shouldn't be something that they have to do, you know, until the end of time. Protection, yes. Showing love, yes. But not to a point where it becomes so needy that you still don't trust, and now you create something that wasn't there before, is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully that came out in the way that I hope it did, and you understand. But overall, this is beautiful because there's, like I said, healing involved. There's maturity happening here. There's growth. There's things being moved around and adjusted. Things that are being taken out by the universe that no longer fit in this situation, especially in regards to, things that hurt you or have hurt them, any type of people causing conflict and fighting, any type of, issues where you've been waiting forever for someone. This opportunity is here and now. This person is going to help you. There's been a lot of healing and thinking that has been taking place. This person cares for you. They're going to show it. They're going to do what they need to do. You guys will continue to communicate, and that's the beauty of it. I do see a lot of communication happening here. I even see travels. This person could be at a distance. You guys could be going back and forth, texting each other, calling each other. I see, all of that. But I do feel like, this person could be at a distance. You guys miss each other too. There's, I feel like that missing, that longing to, I'm going to be right next to you type of deal. And again, it's not to say that it won't happen. I do see you guys. There's a possibility of moving in together, but like I said, it could be in the future. At the end of the day, this is what I have for you. So let's pull out the romance angel cards. It's almost like, have you ever had a situation? This is the energy that I'm feeling is, have you ever had a situation where, you might have had an argument with your love, and it doesn't have to be a bad argument, just like a disagreement or something, and maybe some truths came out and made you feel vulnerable. Could have made you feel heat rise to your face, or maybe possibly blush, and now you feel exposed, and you feel like they know something about you that they possibly didn't, and you both have to talk about it and lay it out on the table. So then after everything is resolved and you guys, it's now there. It feels like an elephant in the room, even if it's resolved. You kind of feel like, wow, they know this about me. I wonder if they think differently. It kind of has that feeling here. But what I feel about that, what I feel is the beauty of it. You might be exposed now. You might feel vulnerable. That's not a bad thing. Not with this person, because I feel like this person is going to nurture you after the fact. They're not going to allow you to feel less than, just because, or you won't allow them to feel that way. I feel as if those, if you were embarrassed by things that happened to you, whether it was your fault or not, they're going to nurture you and care for you in the way where they will put that to rest. That's the beauty of this. Again, it's not to say that there won't be some hiccups, because I do see that. This is a work in progress type of thing. But it's beautiful when you have someone who's actually wanting to be there and prove themselves to you. Okay, so first card out says you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Definitely. I said it from the beginning. This is how you could be meeting the person. Attraction. I feel as if the universe has chosen to bring you two together based off of attraction. So this could be someone you're attracted to and you're like, I don't know why I'm attracted to them. I've never been attracted to someone who looks like this or acts like this or talks like this, or it could be a multitude of things, you know, but attraction is definitely going to be one of the things you guys have in common. You both are highly, highly attracted to each other. So know that they view you as absolutely sexy. Whether they say that to you or not, they are like really smitten, and not just with who you are, but your looks as well. And I don't feel like this person is just about looks, but I'm just saying for them, yeah, or vice versa. You do it. Next card out, and it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So if this you haven't met someone yet, know they're coming, and just enjoy yourself. You know, it doesn't hurt to be who you are. You attract it just by being romantic. So hello. Next card says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Ah, there you go, honeys. I said it. You've done the work. There's just more work that needs to be done. And the more work that needs to be done is by bringing you two together. You guys paving this path, walking it together. You guys are going to heal each other. This is something that's necessary. You've done most of the journey by yourself, and most of the work. I don't want to say the journey. You've done most of the work by yourselves, but in order for you to get to that next step, that next level of love, of, that next that next step to your new life, that you guys need to continue to love yourself regardless of who comes into your life. And I know you guys will. I have faith in you all. Just continue to respect yourselves, lay it out on the line like I said that I see you guys doing. You guys are communicating what's happened to you, what you're not going to deal with, what you have dealt with, what you want. You guys may have, some issues, but it's going to be worked on. Just continue to love yourself. This person's going to love you all the more for it because you're helping them open up as well, like I mentioned. Next card says wedding. The situation involves marriage. Oh, this doesn't have to mean a real wedding. It could. But this could mean someone coming into your life if you're single and now you're no longer going to be single. This could be you being in a relationship and it leveling up to some type of more serious commitment, or even an engagement. You never know. So this has the potential to grow. As I've mentioned, this is going to grow. And then this card says pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So, again, I do feel like this person is cutting off certain ties. You're aware of this. You see this for what it is. Again, you guys could be talking about the issues, etc. Just continue to stay on your path. I feel as if you guys continue to work together, communicate, and work out the kinks. Beauty lies ahead for you. You're going to receive the wish that you've been wanting, and there's nothing more beautiful than that. Last card underneath says here, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's the underlying energy. So there you go. This is what I've been saying. This, pretty much sums up the whole reading. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoy this reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it doesn't, feel free to reach out to me. My email address is below. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.